Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. So today I'm going to be talking about some bad choices I made, and part of the journey that I am on, and lessons that I need to learn. I need to take some of my own advice. As I pointed out Sunday, when I wasn't happy about a weigh-in that I lost weight, and a measurement where I lost inches, well, an inch, and I wasn't happy about it. So I was already, in case you couldn't tell, in a not so great mind space. And so much of this journey is about the headspace, the mind space. What is going on in your brain is so much more important than anything else. And I was not letting myself go to a happy place about stuff that was going on. I was focusing on too much negative and too much of the wrong things rather than everything that's going right. Like Sunday, the weigh-in, I lost weight. Wasn't a huge amount, wasn't a goal that I randomly put in my brain that I personally made up. It was still a loss. And so I was already not in a great space. And then yesterday, let's just kind of recap the morning. So I get up, do my video. I'm in a pretty good mood. I typically am when I first wake up. And then I get a notification for an invoice on my PayPal account for $50. And it was from a fund for the WHO, World Health Organization, COVID relief. I did not approve this. I did not okay this. I did not ask for this. I can't afford this. So what the heck? And I'm struggling with that, trying to figure it out. Turns out it's an invoice that they sent out that I do not have to pay. Apparently it is a scam or something going on. I'm still waiting to hear back from PayPal because typically on an invoice you can hit cancel to cancel it or pay to pay it. And there's no cancel button for me. It's just the pay button. So I'm leaving it sitting there. The money's not touching my bank account, but I'm waiting to hear back from them because when I asked them about it, they simply said, oh, well, just hit the cancel button. Well, there is no cancel button. So what do I do? But so that happened. And then there was something else that was stressful. I can't remember what it was, but the big stress was I go out to my car and I'm ready to go to work. Well, ready to go to DoorDash and then go to work. Okay, the minor stress. Let's get into that. The minor stress, my hair. In case you can't tell, I have it straightened. And I go to straighten it because when I first wake up, it's a little fuzzy. Like I haven't done it today. And the flat iron's gone. Granted, it is my roommate's, so I can't be mad at him about it, but he hasn't touched it in a year or more. So, and I've been using it like every single day. So I go in there and it's not where it's supposed to be and get a hold of him. And he's like, oh yeah, I left it at my boyfriend's house because I was using it. He's been working on dolls. Like he's repainting, restructuring, doing all kinds of stuff. It looks a little creepy in here because there's random doll parts everywhere. Here's a little random doll head with ears that he attached. And here's like a whole body that he is working on replacing the hair. So it's kind of creepy in here. But so he brought it over there to work on that. And I'm like, I already showered. Everything's already put together. I just needed to flat iron my hair a little bit more before I DoorDash. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll put on a hat. And then when I get to the salon after DoorDash, I'll flatten my hair, or straighten my hair. But I was just kind of annoyed. But not a huge deal. Like realistically, not a huge deal. And honestly, nothing that happened yesterday was a huge deal. But the PayPal, then that, and then I go out to my car and my tire is flat. Now, I had been knowing that I needed to replace a tire. Friday, it got a little bit low and random notification, luckily my car tells me, so I went and filled it up. It wasn't super low. And then Saturday, when I got off work, Same thing, it was a little bit low. Oh no, not Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday went to work, everything's fine. Sunday, it's a little bit low again. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever, I'll put more air in it. I need to figure out on getting a new tire. Not a big deal. Well, then yesterday when I go out to my car, it's like flat. It's not just a little low. It is, I'm scared to drive on flat. And much less to get to a gas station to fill it up and all of that jazz. And then my donut is flat. So I'm like, all right, so I won't DoorDash. Because DoorDash I do like a couple hours beforehand, and since I do it out by my work, it's like 3 hours before I need to be at work. Let me get a tire. I don't have the money, but let me just do it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Whatever. Start trying to look around, and nobody has my dang tire. And I tried calling NTB, National Tire Body, I think it's called. They won't answer their phone. Their website, I could schedule an appointment, but I wanted to talk to them first, because the website, like certain things when I click on it would just refresh the same page, so I don't trust it. So I try calling them. They straight up don't answer. Like, it rings for a solid minute until it says no one is available, take your call. Click, call back, same thing, call back, same thing. So I call my dealership. I'm like, they've got to have the tire. Like, I just need a tire. That's all I need. If worst case scenario, I can put it on myself. Call up there, and it's a transfer game. Like, you guys, does that drive you crazy? It drives me bonkers. I understand that there are several different departments, but when you call, you get the main lobby, and then you have to tell them who you're asking for. So I ask for the service department and go over there, and I go through the spiel of explaining, look, I need a new tire. It's been getting low, and then today it's like super low, and I don't know if I should drive on it. She's like, oh, actually, you don't need the service department. You need the quick lane department, because they take care of that there. Okay, so she transfers me. It rings, and I get all of a sudden the front desk lady answers again. So I'm like, I was being transferred to the quick lane. She's like, oh, okay. Transfer me back. And rings, they pick up, and then immediately get put on hold. And their hold music's super loud. I had to hold my phone way back here. But so finally, whatever. Long story short, I know it's a little too late, but I get to talk to somebody, and yeah, they don't have the tire either. They have to order it, which luckily they're like, we'll get it tomorrow though. Like, and I'm off on Tuesdays. Perfect. So I want to schedule an appointment. Well, we're actually booked. For appointments, we couldn't get you in until next Monday. But you can just come in tomorrow and just drop it off, and we'll work it in between. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll do that. So let's order the tire. And I wanted to get 2, but homeboy can't afford 2. Because we're looking at, for one tire with everything. I mean, when they do the tire thing, they replace the tire, they get rid of your old one, they install the tire, and probably rotate or something. I don't know. But either way, we're looking at like $130, $140. So getting one tire. But it still kind of stresses me out that I don't have an appointment time. And so I'm going to go up there today and drop it off. And I don't have a second car. So I'm going to just be sitting there probably for hours. And if it's like last time I went to the quick lane, because that is where I go to get my oil changes, I prepaid for them when I bought the car. There's no waiting in the lobby. So you're just wandering around outside their parking lot. And if you have an appointment, you're going to be there for like an hour. If you don't, I don't know how long I'm going to be there. But so either way, long story short, it is taken care of. It will be taken care of. Fingers crossed. When I go up there today, they said they should have the tire by 11. So I should come up between 11:30 and 12. He said if they get it early, they'll call me. Cool. But so I'm frustrated at this point, and I had to miss work because my work is like a half hour to 45 minutes away. I don't want to drive on this thing that far. What if it blows on the highway? What if, something dramatic happens? So I call in and I get somebody to cover my shift and all that. But now I'm stuck at home. I'm not in a great mood. I'm cranky. I'm missing 2 days of pay because today I can't DoorDash. Hopefully, if they do get the tire fixed early enough, I can go and DoorDash for a little bit tonight. But yeah, a lot of stress going on. I don't know if that makes sense because none of it is major. I understand that. But stressed me the freak out, and I'm stuck at home. So I try, like, I'm looking through the fridge. There's not much food in there. So I had some random noodles left over and some random rice noodles left over. So I made that and I put salsa on it and trying to track and stay within my points. And it wasn't a lot of food. So I was still hungry. And then I got in my feelings a little too much. And I'm like, forget it. If I'm gonna eat bad or if I'm gonna not be able to get food, I'm just gonna order something. And this is where the big mistake happened because I was trying to focus on the money and focus on the fact that I was still hungry. And I'm like, I know if I order pizza, I can get away with ordering just that meal. If I order anything else that's healthy, I'm going to need to do it twice. And I don't want to spend that much money. So I order from Emo's. And it was a lot of food. They had some great deals. Early week deals. And luckily that was all I ate that day. But it was not within my points. Not even close. It was a lot of food. I guess I'll just say all the food. So they had this special going on. So I got a lasagna, a side salad, and a large pizza. And I was able to get it for like $20. And then luckily I could tip the dude in cash. So that's a lot of food. That's way over my calories because it was a large pizza and lasagna, and it was so good. It really was. But I ate that, and yeah, went over my points. Probably gonna gain weight this week, and I am now in a new state of mind. Sorry, this video is taking so long. I'm telling too many details, I guess. I don't know. It's 12 minutes already. But yeah, so new day. This is where I have to focus and get my mind in the right mindset. And luckily, I mean, it's early. It's after 8 now. But I'm in the right mindset. Hopefully this can stay the rest of the day. But it happened. I mean, it happens. It happens to everybody all the time. Not a single person on a weight loss journey has not hit bumps in the road, not made poor choices. But the thing is, do I want to keep making those poor choices? I don't. I don't know if I can salvage my weight for the week, but I cannot make it worse. I can learn from this. I can grow from this. I can move on from this. And that's what I plan to do. So I am going to make better choices today, and hopefully, my tire gets fixed early enough that I can go and get some healthier food. And I know I can. Like, worst case scenario, while I'm at the tire place, there's a grocery store not far away. I mean, not something I really want to walk, but I can still walk over there and buy some fruit or something to hold me over and make better choices. So that is my goal. And then also, since I'm off today, I can exercise. That's what I could have done yesterday to pass the time, to increase my mood because of getting the endorphins, but I did not. I chose not to. And I have to accept that. And that's all we can do when mess ups happen, is accept what we did and move on. And so that's what I'm doing. And I think by putting this out there, it's helping my brain process a little bit better. So this might not be entertaining for you guys. Might be a little bit relatable because, like I said, I know we have all done this type of situation. But yeah, so today is a new day. Today is going to be better. The rest of the week is going to be better. and I'm going to make better choices. So let me know how you guys are doing, what choices you are making, and learn from my mistake and make better choices yourself when stress goes on. And thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It's 15 minutes, so I'm trying to call it a day. Thank you, and wish me luck at the tire place. Yeah. Bye.